right, well, welcome back. We are on study 11 of the God Is Not on Your Side book study, and I'm so glad that you're joining me today. The topic that we're going to explore today is the topic of prayer and fasting. And again, trying to come up with a concise way to present this topic, I think the question I would like to ask us today is how do you and I grow in the disciplines of prayer and fasting? How do we grow in our prayer life? How do we grow in the discipline of fasting? It's interesting, but I know for myself, it's really easy to kind of become stagnant in these areas. Sometimes I look back and I say, a year ago, my prayer life looked exactly the same. A year ago, my fasting looked exactly the same. I don't seem to be growing. It's really easy to feel kind of stuck in these areas. So how do we grow? Because these are spiritual disciplines. These are tools that we have to help us grow in our relationship with God, to help us grow in our relationship with Jesus Christ. And so that's the question I'd like to ask you today. So how do we do that? I really look forward to your comments and to responding to them. And as I've said before, if you like these videos, if they make you think, if they help prompt discussion, I would kindly ask that you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We have a few more weeks left as we get through the 16-week study, and I hope that you'll join me all the way through. And of course, as I mentioned before, if you'd like more information on this book study, maybe you want to go through it with your own Bible study group, or just go through it in more detail yourself, you can find information on the book study in the description of this video below. May God be glorified in our lives as we seek to be on His side together.